Welcome to my views and news. Some news stories for you. Firstly, PM Abiy will present his 6 months performance to the parliament after a few hours. Secondly, I want to speak a little on Orthodox Church's duplicity. Is the Church adopting double standards when it comes to condemning the death, the atrocities against Orthodox Church priests? Thirdly, was Tigray's two opposition parties have issued a statement around 48 hours ago. The statement was issued. It was issued in response to some new speeches by Getachew, who is now Tigray's interim government head. And lastly, Lidetu Ayalew is challenging Sigai Ararsa for a live debate. Will Sigai Ararsa accept this challenge or not? Firstly, viewers, PM Abiy will present his government's 6-month performance report to the House of People's Representatives after a few hours. As we reported yesterday, that he'll take questions to MPs were told by the Speaker office to submit their questions by Sunday. They have submitted questions. So PM Abiy, after a few hours, will present his government's performance. Then he will respond to questions. We'll keep you updated about the government's performance and about the questions and answers in coming hours. Secondly, viewers, I want to share with you the news which I shared with you in the last 2 to 3 days about deaths of 2 Orthodox Church priests. One was killed in Shaggar city around Addis Ababa. His name is Abbe Malese. It is being said that he was stoned to death. He was on his way from the church to his house, but he was beaten and he died. And Orthodox Church issued a statement. Addis Ababa Diocese issued a statement mentioning the death of Abbe Malese, asking the government to protect Orthodox Church bishops and followers. Another death happened in Gondar. Volde Gabriel, Orthodox priest, was killed. He is from Volaita, but he was appointed at St. Mary's Monastery in Gondar. Reportedly, some armed men entered the monastery. They beat Volde Gabriel. Volde Gabriel died. And Volde Gabriel was buried there at the monastery. His dead body was not sent to Volaita, from where he is. And his family members are demanding the return of his dead body from Gondar to Volaita. Yesterday we saw pictures of his family members mourning in Volaita, in a way protesting. They want to see the dead body of Volde Gabriel. Dead body not returned. Where is the church? No statement from Orthodox Church so far. I think Gondar is part of Bahirda Diocese. And 2 top Holy Synod archbishops are from Gajam. Abune Petros, Abune Abraham. Both are key members. Abune Petros is the one who speaks on behalf of church. Abune Abraham is general manager, I think, the diocese. Why is that both are silent? Why are they raising the issue of the death of Abbe Malese in Shaggar city and they are silent on the issue of the death of Volde Gabriel, which happened in Gondar? I have not seen any pro-church news outlet report the death of Volde Gabriel. People in Volaita concerned. Yes, They have a right to be concerned. If there are some other circumstances leading to the death of Volde Gabriel, church should share it with the people. Silence is not solution. That is why is church adopting double standards about deaths of two of its priests? I have not seen any statement, because the death of Volde Gabriel was confirmed around 48 hours ago. So complete silence in the last 48 hours by Orthodox Church. No mention of the death of Volde Gabriel. Thirdly was Tigray's two opposition parties have softened their stance. They seem to be willing to work with Tigray interim government head Lidetu Ayalew. The parties have been very critical of former leader of Tigray and TPLF, Debretsion Gebremichael. The two parties are Salsivijene and Tigray Independence Party. The two issued a joint statement around 48 hours ago praising Getachew call for taking all Tigray people on board to find solutions to problems. They are welcoming Getachew's speech, in which Getachew said that Tigray interim government will use the potential and it will involve all sections in Tigray for holding of free and fair elections and for other activities in Tigray. But three opposition parties have been a pain in the side for TPLF. One has joined the interim government, Betona. Two are ready to join, it seems. Getachew has surprisingly succeeded in lowering the hot temperature, political temperature in Tigray. He is taking both factions or both people from both views in military on board. Tadesse Varede and Sadkan, both are reportedly part of his team. And opposition parties are joining as well. Betona already joined. The two other parties, Salsevjene and TIP, are showing their willingness to, it seems. That is why perhaps TIP suspended, it postponed its rally. It was due to be held on Sunday, last Sunday. And TIP said that there were security concerns. It means TIP is waiting for the government. TIP's early rallies were stormed by security forces when Debretsion was in power. Things are changing in Tigray after Getachew's appointment as Tigray interim government head. Political temperature, which was rising, is coming down, it seems. Lastly, viewers, Lidetu Ayalew is challenging Sigai Ararsa. Lidetu Ayalew 3 days ago published a 14-page document about Oromia and Addis Ababa. He proposed dismemberment of Oromia regional state. They should be split into 3 or 4 states for better administration. He proposed that Addis Ababa should be an independent regional state, not part of Oromia. He opposed the singing of Oromia anthem in Addis Ababa, etc. And he spoke on alleged intentions of Oromo political elite to impose hegemony and power in Ethiopia. Sigai Ararsa, an Oromo nationalist based abroad, hardliner, I would say, supportive of independent Oromia country, has since then been criticizing Lidetu Ayalew, accusing him of working on an agenda to divide Oromia regional state. Lidetu Ayalew appeared on Ethio 360 a few hours ago. He challenged Sigai Ararsa for a live debate. He said that Sigai Ararsa was either misunderstood or he was twisting facts deliberately. And Lidetu Ayalew proposed amendments to Constitution and he said that he was being wrongly quoted by some. Will Sigai Ararsa accept the challenge by Lidetu Ayalew? I don't think so. But such debates should happen, by the way. Ethiopian television cannot host such debates. But those living abroad, they can be involved in some healthy debates. Lidetu Ayalew, Jawar, Sigai Ararsa, others, these people have shared their roadmap for better Ethiopia. They have different ideologies, they have different visions of how Ethiopia, how Oromia should be. It will be interesting to see them on some platform for a healthy debate. Can it happen? Lidetu Ayalew is on Ethio 360, Jawar is on Oromia Media Network, Sigai Ararsa on Kosh Media, I think.